Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your October monthly love forecast with me. This is Heart Divine, and yeah, I have been telling everyone throughout the signs that I have been reading that October might be quite a bit of a challenging month, more than you think. Not, I kind of feel that there's a lot of shifting of energies releasing us from the past, that kind of situation. It's like if you are at the point wherein you are stuck in some sort of pattern, I kind of feel that October will push you to change that. And it greatly affects a lot of relationship issues and cycles that has been going around with everyone. And that goes for almost all the signs this month of October, as it will help you to move forward to how things would be and should be in your path um, as the next month go onwards. So for Geminis, I'm getting that there's going to be a lot of conversations that's going to happen. Probably you'll find out something, you'll know something. I just kind of feel that there's some sort of conversations and change that is going to happen for you in terms of your love life and relationships. So I'm just not sure if this change is something going to be good for you, or is it something that you're gonna be worried about? Because there is a tendency that there is some sort of a sadness and depression in the air, especially for Gemini men. And to be honest, from all the signs that I have been picking up, there's a lot of issues with men recently throughout all the signs. So I kind of feel that men are coming into terms of making some sort of decision making in their life, finally making an action, especially those people or men who usually, dances around in the relationship, going on in circles and never really making a decision or settling down, or at the very least, those kinds of people who don't know what they want in life or with their partner or relationship as a whole. So it could be with men, it could be with women as well, but I'm just inclined with men having to having to be dealing with this kind of problems and issues. So I kind of feel that you are reflecting in a certain situation in your love life and relationships. You know that things are not things are not in the right direction. You know that things have been dull, things have been quite stressful, and I kind of feel that there's something that you are finalizing in the relationship. It's like you're talking with this person, you're conversing with this person, and the two of you are um, coming into terms if this is something you can solve, or is it something that the two of you can't overcome anymore, something you cannot solve anymore. Because if the two of you realize that this is really not worth pursuing anymore, you might just go in separate ways. But if the two of you stay strong and put up the challenge that the two of you can still make it, you will be able to fix the relationship. But it still varies per situations and per person as well. It could be that you're still thinking about a person you have already lost contact with. Maybe you wanted to reconnect towards this person, or maybe you want to get back with this person. So you have been thinking about this person. Just that I feel that you know that you wanted this person. There is something that you want, but I kind of feel that you are also afraid to make an action. You're afraid of making changes. You're afraid of making failures. You're afraid that if you do something, Maybe it's not what you truly want, or maybe it's not going to be ending in the way that you wanted to. So I kind of feel that you wanted change to happen in your situation, but at the same time, you are fearing for this to happen as well. So I kind of feel that there might be times wherein you are thinking about a relationship, or you're thinking about a woman in your life or a man in your life. You wanted for something to occur, yet you are afraid of doing something, and you tend to get stuck in that cycle, not deciding at all. You acknowledge the fact that there are issues, that this is something that you want, but you're not doing something about it. And that might be the problem with most Geminis at this time, because in the recent past I kind of feel that you have been chill. You really didn't do anything in this relationship, or at the very least, you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with the stressful situation, so you're just going with the flow, not doing anything. You're probably observing the relationship or observing the other person, but you're not really, you know, clarifying where the relationship is going or where it is going to be, that kind of a thing. And this is the month wherein I kind of feel you will not be able to control your what is on your mind and what is on your heart anymore, because I kind of feel that something in your emotions is going to burst out. So like for example, you have always wanted this person, you have always wanted to be in a relationship with this person, or probably you wanted to get back with someone else. I kind of feel that, those lingering emotions and, the craving that you are feeling inside that you're probably hiding is going to, come out. And the challenge will be is that, if you are going to be able to express what you truly feel towards someone or in a situation. So it has a lot to do with your own emotions and being honest with your true self and not thinking too much on what can happen if what can happen in the future, or what should happen, which is, some kind of planning going on in your mind. So this is the time wherein you just need to go on with your emotions rather than thinking of so many things and not accomplishing anything at all. So I kind of feel that there is going to be some sort of, I wouldn't say disappointment, but there is a sense that you are being overwhelmed by negative emotions. And by negative emotions, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're breaking up with someone, but you're probably missing someone, or you're thinking about someone or how things used to be. And there is some sort of pain in there that is lingering in your mind. And you're probably wanting this relationship. I kind of feel that this is something that you need to be careful with, because I kind of feel that you are getting blinded by your emotions. It's like maybe in your within the month, you'll be thinking about the other person, how much you miss this person, how much you wanted to be with this person, how much you think you value this person. But this is a time wherein you need to check in with your feelings, and at the same time with your mind as well. But you need for everything to stay balanced, not to the point wherein you're thinking too much and you're lacking action. This is a time wherein you are thinking about the situation and you are acting upon it and checking in with your feelings as well. It could also be that you wanted to reconcile with a certain person in your life and you wanted to get back with this person, but you at the same time you are not sure if you can give the commitment towards this person, or you're not sure if there's going to be a commitment at all, because I kind of feel that the other person, if you're a man and you left someone in the past, or you have broken up with someone and you wanted to reconcile with this person, I kind of feel that maybe you are feeling that this person has moved on, or they are already fine. They are already okay with their lives. So you are there's something that you are hesitating. There's something that you're being undecided if you should pursue or not. So I kind of feel October is really not a month that you should make actions, but it is a month wherein you have to realize what is in your mind, what is it that you want and what you need, and what you really want to happen. And you really, really need to be sure. It's like, be careful for what you wish for, that kind of a scenario wherein you really, really need to be sure on what your needs are and what you want. There's something that you're evaluating, especially in terms of your relationship, especially in terms of your emotions as well, because there are times wherein maybe something is coming across in your mind wherein you're thinking, am I just being impulsive with what I feel? Is this really what I feel? So there are such thoughts that will come into you in that kind of a sense, because there is a tendency that in the near future as well, I'm seeing that you might reconcile with this person, and then when the two of you already have reconciled, you might leave this person again. So it's like history repeating itself. So there are some things that you need to be very, very sure of. And if you wanted to give someone a commitment, be sure that you can stand by it. Be sure that, this is something you can fight for, regardless of what may happen in the future. That kind of a thing. This is a month wherein you are finding your true self. This is a month wherein you're finding your true feelings and what you want in relationships as a whole, because I kind of feel that you are in a situation wherein you cannot bear to not do anything anymore, or you cannot bear to be in a situation wherein you might feel just stuck. There is something that you must do in the situation, but do not be hasty, impatient, and impulsive about it, because this might just lead you to acting rashly in a situation and then just changing your mind as the month move forward. So that kind of thing are things that might transpire for you, for Geminis out there. So yeah, so make sure you really check in with your heart, with your feelings, and what you truly want in life as a whole. And if you really, really want to pursue someone or get back with someone, stay clear and be sure that this is someone that you truly, truly, truly want to get back with, and not be the type of person wherein you're going back and out and it's a repeat cycle over again. So yeah, thank you for watching and subscribing with me, and I'll see you next month. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please do check out my website at the description box below, and I'll see you.